in terms of his rebounding.
Before we get...
B.A. Christian Wood went up.
Thanks, Alec. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there were so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you two up, don't let a loss get you two down, keep those blinders on.
And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the three. And here's Porter outside, knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Westbrook outside. James passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And James gets it to go.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off ball and make a play for you.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Pass to Tate. Shoots over Davis. And Tate gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Porter against Westbrook. Outside Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green, the pass to Porter. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wood, cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact and to the shot.
Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Davis with a screen on Wood. The shot misses. The Rockets go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Jordan against Wood. Jordan, the pass to James. Second chance shot. Westbrook outside. The 3-ball on target from range.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. 5th is Eric Gordon.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Pass to Christopher. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. Here's Christopher. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tice against Anthony. And here's Monk from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Rockets, Josh.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony up top. Tice defending. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. Clock is at 3. Fires it from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Gordon against Anthony. Here's Brooks. Great D that time from Monk.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Horton Tucker. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Brooks outside. Gordon outside. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Christopher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Blake Monk picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
For Houston.
So he gets them both. The Lakers trail. Here's Rondo. Gordon with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, this is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
Well, if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let any work on the other two guys.
That's his first personal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. At his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the ground. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Wood, a screen on Westbrook. Clock at 6. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook against Porter. James with the block.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Connects from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And, of course, the Rockets, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for Houston, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Westbrook. Jordan up top. Davis with it. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10 games. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflection, better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. And you want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Outside, Green. Porter against Westbrook. Green with a screen on Westbrook. The drive by Porter. From the stripe. Tate against Davis. Tate's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Matthews. The Rockets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The fader. Again, the Lakers score.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. The Lakers, second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Pass to Christopher. Great D that time from Rondo.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony. Back to Horton Tucker. Out to the right wing. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Oh! Throw it down! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards, the size, touch, and timing he possesses. Just a lethal concoction.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Second team.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Rondo. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the inside. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Strong finish by Tyson. Of course, there's one strong cat.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Here's Rondo. Anthony, left side. With a 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Monk. His last outing, he had 20. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
23.
Wow.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
This is his game on the offensive end, putting up shot after shot, hitting at a great clip. The defense needs to wake up and put pressure on him, or he can run.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is very effective combination. He gets him up over the defense.
Well, the Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far.
B.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. Goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits. I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
Westbrook against Porter from downtown. And there's Green on the assist by Porter. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possession.
So, B.A., all you have to do is look at his shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Jordan. Hand stolen by Wood. Now Porter. Here's Wood. Over Jordan. Wood misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Bradley. Over to the left wing. Jordan with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Pass to Matthews. Let's go with a 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Bradley. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Green, the pass to Porter. Timeout call, Houston. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, you could be next.
Back to Tate. Inside. It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Fires from 14. The rebound by Matthews. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. And he can't get that one. And Houston the other way now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Now here's Porter. Back to Green. Wood, the open look. Again, Houston.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
Give LeBron the mid-range J. He'll take it. And take it again. Just keep it the game simple.
Here's Green. Lets it go from 11. No good. Some solid defense from Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Launches it. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's stolen by James. Outside Davis. James outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. 1:24 left in the third. Porter the pass to Wood. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Wood's got 12 points in the game.
So many ways for Wood to score. He can beat you back to the basket, facing up. He can go around you, or he can just go over.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Gordon Tucker on the wing, down low. Here's Howard, and the layup is good off the glass. Howard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Tice sets a screen. Gordon on the take. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
And talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys were sold. He thrived.
They get it back. Outside, Rondo. Gordon Tucker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Brooks with the rebound.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. With the drive, Christopher. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anthony. Outside, Rondo. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
It's the 4th.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Westbrook. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Malik Monk. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Counted from distance. James has got 19 points.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Outside Porter. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound, the Lakers.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Porter against Westbrook. Gordon outside. Drops in the 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Monk. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
That's his first
He's
personal
not afraid of getting physical.
First team.
He takes care of his body in the offseason.
Shooting for
That's
Los
why he
Angeles.
accepts the contact while he tries to score.
Houston making some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Tice. Matthews comes in for Martin. And Green is subbed in for Gordon. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. The drive by Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Davis. Takes it inside. And Davis slams it home.
Assist from
For a powerful guy, Davis can be graceful. Definitely works his way inside to the shot.
On the wing, Porter. Pounded by Westbrook. And it's good for 2.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 16.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him.
And here's Porter outside. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Bradley. Again, the Lakers. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Porter gets the bucket. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Westbrook outside. Anthony, the pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Bradley. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, man, he uses quickness, athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the
charge to Houston.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James. That's good from Porter.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin
Porter hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And here's Porter outside. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Oh, stolen by Tate. Davis against Green. Baseline jumper. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. For 3, Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Porter with it. Picked up by James. Back to Porter. It's Tate on the wing. Driving to the basket. Here's Wood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We saw Christian Wood break out during the 2019-2020 season. He shot 57% from the floor, earning himself a monster free agent contract during the offseason.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Westbrook. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, puts up a 3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
At the line for your Rockets.
And he makes the first.
Garrison Matthews taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Rondo. Left side Monk. From 12 feet. Horton Tucker can't hit. And here's Brooks. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I was trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
You